Yo, good afternoon. Wrenchy here from Project X Cash Mechanic. So I just had a massive training session here this morning, and I posted a couple of videos up of things that we're doing, and a couple of people came back and said, hey Wrenchy, what the do you actually do in all your training camps? What do you actually do at that Project X HQ in Mornington? What actually happens there every 6 weeks with all your clients? So I'm going to run through very, very quickly what we teach here. It maybe is something that you could be interested in or know somebody that might be interested in. Basically what I work with either young to business, as in you started a later life, or you're young, as in not young like me, but you've got a new business that you want to work on. So you're doing a sub $1 million now. You've got a business that's doing sub $1 million, and you want to get your business to earn you $300,000 within 3 years' time. So that's not turning over. That's for you to earn $300,000 within 3 years' time. And the icing on the cake, within 3 years, you'll be earning $300,000 within 3 years, 1 to 3 years, you'll be earning $300,000. But here's the thing. Only working 3 days per week. Two of the biggest things I teach here is a correlation between calendar and cash flow. So no such thing as time management in our world here at Project X, you and Cash Mechanic. It's about self-regulation, of self-value, of how we spend our time and what we do with self. So let me run through the program of what we do here. We work on three main areas. The first main areas is number one, is how do we get the cash, the right cash, the right money from the right people at the right time with the right margin. And that's the easy bit, because we look at your business model, is what you sell and who you sell it to and how you get your business priced up. We then look at number two, is how the do we market this business? Yeah, no fancy marketing strategies here. Is how to get your business to at least $1 million to make yourself $300,000 per year. We look at your marketing strategy to get you there the simplest way. So once you can market, you'll learn to sell. Yeah, put a sales process in place. A sales process that's easy to do. So when you're speaking to clients, you can push them through from being very cold to very warm, very, very fast. So we get the right cash from the right people at the right time that fits your ideal target market. We teach you how to do that. Number two, which is the hardest one, we then teach you how to keep hold of the cash, because this is the problem with most businesses and why most businesses fail. They can potentially get good at this, but getting good at this part here, keeping hold of the money, is usually the hardest thing to do. And we do that by doing three areas. We look at the structure of the business, how we structure your business for basic growth. We look at the things that we need in your business, organization, the right people, the right team, things that we actually need in the business to structure the business to get to that next level. Do you need an office? Do you need vans? What do you need? What sort of expenditure do you need to structure your business? We then come into this thing called process. Because once we've figured out exactly what model we do, we've got the right structure in place, the right team, right place, we've got to work out right what processes we need to run this business simple and easy. So you can have a life outside. You can pick your kids up from school. You can go off mountain biking and jet skiing and having some fun. And have this thing called fun tokens. So the only three things you should be doing in life is having fun, having some adventure, and harmony with everyone that we work with or come across. So we get our structure right, get our process right, and we get our team right. And that's easy, yeah? Getting the right team? No. Getting the right team to work for you is a very hard thing in nowadays standards. Why? Because why should someone come and work for you rather than somebody else? No, it's not all about the money. So we work out exactly how you can get the right team to run your business. This is called keeping hold of the cash. So once we work out exactly how to get the right money, who's got my money, who's got the right money, and work out how to keep hold of the cash, we'll then start working on right here, which is what we call how to grow the cash, how to get the money into the bank account, into the profit account to go and invest into something. Your thing could be stocks, shares, my investments, properties, and also fun tokens for doing fun things like buying cool. But the object of the exercise is to get money over here to be able to grow, to do other things with. How we do that? We teach you how to create the right dashboards. So you can read your business, like the dials on the plane, the dials on the car. If you can't see the data of your business, and it's not that hard, most accountants and high-end professionals make it simple. We have basic dashboards in place that you'll see more than most Fortune 500 companies would see straight away. Simple dashboards in place that you'll be able to see exactly where your money is on a week-to-week basis very, very quickly. We'll then teach you this thing called finance literacy. So financial literacy is a horrible thing to think about. You know, accountants can't teach it. You know, teachers can't teach it. Why? Because we're business entrepreneurs. We're business people. We're simple people. We're creative people. Have a great idea that facts, figures and numbers isn't our first choice. But I've created programs and training that we're doing here within Project XHU to be able to teach you the easy way to look at all your data and numbers. Because business is about two things. Number one, is your entrepreneur ability, your creative mind to see things that other people can't see. Then number two, having the ability to read the numbers in what we call lip, sit, whip and rip. Your leads in progress, sales in progress, work in progress, then going through your results in progress, of understanding what's working and what's not. So we teach you how to do that. Then the last thing we teach over here is this thing called investment. So once you've been around our Monopoly board, understanding what you need to go invest in. So my first job is to teach everyone how to get to what we call lifestyle straight. So most people in business are either at hustle straight or struggle straight, around trying to make more money, jumping around from shiny objects, the latest thing to go and do, the latest guru on the internet has got the latest idea. There's no secret to building a business. I'm 53 years old, been building business since I was 19 years old for myself and teaching since I was 25. So you know a thing or two here at Project XHU, how to do this the simplest and easiest way. So when we get around the board, we get to investment. What's investment for? Investment is then to go invest into other things. You may invest in properties, you may invest in stocks and shares, you may decide to invest into other businesses, or you may decide to go up what we call lifestyle straight. So once we got from hustle and struggle straight to lifestyle straight, and lifestyle straight is two things: $300,000 a year net income per year, working 3 days per week. Once you've got to lifestyle straight, and only when you've got to lifestyle straight, only when you've got to lifestyle straight, you've got some time and got some money, that's when you can go all the way through to scale straight. And you can take your business as people did in here. I've worked with people in this room today for 20 years. I've gone from $300,000 to 30 million. Not done fast. Not everyone wants to do that. But the object of the exercise is to know when you've got around the board is where you're going to go next. So, hey, anyway, that's what we do in here. That's what we do at Project XHU. That's our simplest model, explained the simplest way. So if you're looking to go from hustle and struggle straight to working 3 days per week and $300,000 a year, having fun, adventure and harmony in your life, I'm not a business coach, just so you know. I'm a lifestyle business coach. It's all about having fun and having a great life. If you're having a better life, or what you call a life less ordinary, come and hang out here with the Project XHQ guys. It's not all about me. It's not all the training's done by me. We've got a massive team here that will work with you to get you where you need to go. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.